So one thing I should note really quick, your characters have been stationed at this dock for a few days. Not more than a week, though. However, there are some things you guys do have access to with your stolen transportation vehicle. And what you have access to on your, on your stolen ship is there's enough room for you and 6 people to comfortably live in the vehicle. There is also a large carrying hangar, roughly about the size, I would say, about a 24 or 50 foot, like a semi-truck cargo container. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You got enough that room to carry, whatever goods you want in it. There's also a bathroom. There is a small little cafeteria, which you guys can sit and eat, kind of like on the Millennium Falcon, a little kitchenette kind of thing going on. And the other thing you have access to is an onboard computer.
Nice.
Now, you can access what is referred to as the galactic web. And you guys can pretty much go on that, and you could go on to the dark web through that to find jobs. You won't have to roll. You have access to that unless you're going to be doing like hacking stuff, but that's its own stuff. But if you guys would like to, each of you can roll me 3d12, and I could let you know what kind of jobs there are in the market. And then from there, you can decide which one you would like to take.
Okay.
So 3d12 each, or?
Yep, 3d12 each.
Well,
Are we doing it?
12.
Yep, everybody's
Okay.
going to roll.
Okay.
And just put /roll 3d12, so it's all in one box.
I got 28.
Oh, no. I'm going to need... if this time, Joey, just for the sake of me being able to read, could you do a digital dice roll?
No problem.
It's not that I mind you rolling math rocks. That's not a problem. Just so that I could see it, so that I could look on my chart.
How dare you? No, of course. No problem.
Thank you. That's... Oh, damn.
What?
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Holy.
What the fuck?
I'm glad you know.
Let's go. Maybe.
All the jobs. Every
Yeah.
job is available.
All
This is
the
easy.
jobs.
Yeah.
All right, give me one sec here while I am figuring out the jobs.
The one time I
That's
used
the-
the digital roll.
Yeah. It
Ability
wants
on
to.
that.
Actually, it would be easier if I did that instead.
Crazy.
There we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to navigate the electronics so I can see what's going on.
It's funny, when I rolled the dice itself, I actually got a 12 and 11, but then a 5. So a lot of 12s for me right there.
All right, first one is 3 to 10.
Were you recording?
We are.
All right.
Sure.
Yes. 3 to
Yeah,
10.
yeah. Good point. Good point. Good memory. I forgot to remind.
Alrighty.
That's good job, Joey didn't need reminding this time.
On the ball this time.
Yeah. you-
Locked
Absolutely.
in.
It happens. So, the first job that you have managed to find on the dark web is there is a jewel heist, and it is for a group of scorned pirates that refer to themselves as the Skullbound Pirates. And they are currently working on behalf of some sort of spy organization. It's all the information they are able to give. Other than that, they don't divulge more about the mission, except that they are hiring. The next job is a moonstone smuggling operation for the noble house of Munchburgger in the Empire of Mankind.
Really?
And that will be taking place aboard a supposed haunted ship. And the last job is a request for finding forbidden texts for a certain group of cultists. However, the problem is there will be some rival cultists that are also looking for these texts as well.
Decisions, yeah.
Which one sounds more appealing to the party?
It's got to be the Munchburgger one, isn't it?
You know, there's something that draws me towards this Munchburgger mission. I don't know what it is.
I wonder why.
Something about that name feels familiar. Yeah.
I could go for burger.
Watch your mouth.
No offense, no offense.
Offense taken.
Well, that gave me an idea too.
So much potential.
Sounds like the Munchburger is where you'd like to go.
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just making sure
Yeah,
that's
of course.
universal. Alrighty.
Pink.
Now, the only question I have is, do you guys, excuse me, do you guys have enough food stored on the ship to make the journey? Because you'll have to leave from Colony C5, and that will take you over to planet Moab.
Well, we could buy some before hand, couldn't we?
You could definitely buy some on the station before you leave.
We got the moolah.
You do got the moolah.
What is the currency again? Is it space bucks or something?
Yep, space
on.
bucks, space dollars, whatever kind of other acronym you'd like to give it, but most people just call it space dollars.
Gotcha.
The universal currency.
Space Dosh.
Space Tush. I like it.
I'll allow it.
Galaxy Wonga. There's
Now
a lot
the
of
question. No, you're fine. All I was going to ask is, the question is, would you like to buy fresh food and water? Would you like to buy other types of drinks that you would like to store, such as mostly alcoholic drinks, or you could buy blue milk if you'd like, which can serve as both a food and a drink. Now, the choice is between fresh food, and then your other stuff will be traditional, like preserved food that actually won't go bad, but it won't be as high quality as the fresh stuff.
We should definitely get some blue milk if it's going to be a food and a
Definitely.
drink.
Yes. Yeah.
But also it is alcoholic, so bear that in mind.
Yes, it is definitely also it's naturally alcoholic as well. That's because the cows that were bred in the past were literally genetically modified so that their milk had some sort of alcoholic content to keep it from spoiling.
Fancy.
Good idea. Bloody good idea.
Yeah, it is. Would you like to buy a couple barrels of blue milk then, I'm guessing?
What's the going rate?
You know what? Give me 1 sec. I'm going to quick look it up on my little chart and I'll tell you. It is going to cost you about 168 space bucks per barrel.
And that's a couple of barrels was probably going to last us the journey, right?
I would say you got about a month's worth of travel till you get there. And it'll take you, let me see. There we go. Sorry, Let's see. It'll be about 1,000 ounces per barrel. And so, quick doing math here. It'll take you about 7 to 8 barrels to make the journey.
Oh, okay.
If you're just going by pure blue milk.
Yeah, okay. Do we want to go by pure blue milk? Just milk it all the
Just
way.
all stuff of blue milk the whole journey.
Like space Mongols.
God.
So that's why they call it the Milky Way.
Yep.
Yo, I love that. That's really good.
Everyone's just off their tits all the time.
Yeah, it's
way
just
it
like
won't,
naval ration rum.
it won't affect. Who's the pilot again? By the way, that was that you, Ryan?
I got the vehicular nexus or whatever it is.
Is Vywin gonna have to be teetotal, or is he gonna be able to drink the milk and pilot just fine?
Well, he can drink the milk and pilot just fine. It's just like any sort of like alcoholic drink. It depends on how much he's pummeling down while driving. But this is also interstellar travel as well, so I'm not.
I'll
I'm
be
not.
good. I'll be fine.
There's a
Autopilot.
lot of empty space, you know.
Yeah,
Say he
autopilot.
keeps a good buzz going.
I also have a
Nothing to-
Wi-Fi port and skull drive. Maybe we can use that to kind of stay alert at the wheel. I don't know.
Put yourself on autopilot.
Yep.
We could just buy other things other than booze.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
it
gonna
is
say,
definitely
would we be able
possible.
to
Water,
buy
definitely.
water?
Water
Would
would
we
be
be
a
able to
good.
get would
Yeah,
we be
water
able to
will
get
only cost
seeds?
you. It'll cost you about 25 space dollars per barrel, and it'll be the same 1,000 ounces.
Okay.
Shit, that's a bargain.
Yeah,
Okay.
water is pretty plentiful.
What's the most basic food stuff?
The most basic thing you can buy would be cornmeal, which you would have to cook and prepare yourself, and it would take some water to turn it into something palatable. But cornmeal is the most basic universal food in this galaxy.
Okay. And how much is like an individual cornmeal?
That is going to cost you about it's going to cost you about 500 space bucks per, let's see, about per week's of ration for 5 people.
Okay, that's not too bad. I guess we should probably get at least twice the amount we need just in case.
Hmm.
Right.
Yep.
So 8 weeks. That'd be like 4 grand. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Yeah, that'll be about 4 grand.
So between 3 of us, that'd be like 1,333 each. If we split that between us evenly.
That sounds
And
pretty
then
good.
someone has to pay an extra one. I'll do that
Yeah.
if there's an issue.
So, are you going to nab up blue milk, water, and the cornmeal, or are you just going cornmeal and water?
Cornmeal and water, I was thinking, but if the gang wants to get some milk, then I'm not opposed to
We'll throw in. Right, I'm down for it.
Mucho man don't get down on the blue milk.
it.
Ah,
It's an affront to his people.
No, it's not. It's not that. He doesn't. He doesn't imbibe in any alcohol or drugs except for steroids.
a purist. I get it.
That's fair.
I like this. All right, so about how many barrels of blue milk are you going to buy?
What do you think?
I don't know.
2. Let's have 2.
All right, see how it works. You know,
See,
Probably,
see how
overbuy.
yeah.
Right, that is 168 per barrel, and you're going to spend 4 grand total, if I remember right, on getting the cornmeal and the water. Correct?
I think that was just for the cornmeal without taking the water into consideration.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because the water is 50 per barrel, and it's the same amount. It's 1,000 ounces.
So that would be like 400 if we wanted enough. to last us, I think. So let's get
A little more than
let's
we
get
need, maybe. Yeah.
16 for 800. Yeah.
Yeah.
Altogether, for the cornmeal, for the water, and the 2 barrels of blue milk, that'll cost you 4,736 space bucks.
Is this all from the same vendor?
This is from Crazy Wygor, and he's willing
Okay.
to give you this
Oh, we know
stuff.
Wygor. Wygor.
Hey, how are you doing?
Wygor, my good friend.
My
Is there
elven
any
ally.
way you could give us some sort of a break on the price? You know, some sort of special deal for the bulk rate of what we're getting.
Let me think. You know what Wygor could do? Wygor can give you water for free, bring price down, take away 400 from the cost. That sound fair? The other stuff is technically contraband. I can't get caught giving away the food. Water is fine. Food is no-go. And blue milk is, as you know, a little bit valuable. So can't quite exactly part with that. But water free. Total price bring to 4,360. Sound good?
Look back towards my party. Or like, what do you think?
I give the 2 thumbs up.
Sounds good to me, Wygor. Very well.
Most excellent. Oh, Wygor also have question to ask you. Would you be willing to maybe do Wygor favor? And Wygor will make it worth your while if you agree to deal.
What kind of a favor would you have in mind?
Well, you see, Wygor run this business here as you've been currently dealing with Wygor. And sometimes Wygor is in need of foreign goods that are, shall we say, not easy to get here in PPU.
All right.
All right. So here deal. If you can bring back Wygor a few guns and explosives and maybe a little bit of mushrooms, Wygor in exchange will be willing to give you a free ship part. Sound fair?
This sounds like an excellent proposal. I will certainly take you up on this offer, sir.
All right. Wygor will give me 1 second. He pulls out his little scroll and he starts typing into it. Okay, I have lads coming right here to bring the goods. So, what Wygor agreed to give you, what you say, how does a pair of rocket launchers attached to your ship sound?
That sounds amazing. We will most certainly take you up on that as a reward.
Most excellent. Wygor agree. There's one thing I must let you know. Wygor only have 2 rockets for each rocket launcher. So that's all I can do. But if you come back with the goods, Wygor will probably be able to get a few more.
Sounds like a deal. I shake on it.
All right. Wygor reaches out his hand, and as you shake it, you can feel Wygor's hand feels greasy, not like the human kind of like oily hand, but it feels like he's been like messing around with motor parts, kind of greasy.
Okay. Working man.
Always working, Wygor be. All right, and you can see Wygor's broken down, very Bratva-looking crew, and they come and they start welding on in the most quick fashion, like some sort of like old Red Army sort of custom like rigging crew, and they just start welding and wiring parts onto the wings of your ship. And you now have a pair of rocket launchers on each wing of your carrier.
Nice. Let's go.
Nice.
Explosives, yeah.
All right, don't go and waste them now. And Wygor will see you when you return. Although, Wygor, do have one question about how long till you return.
Many moons may pass, but we will come back with the goods. Yeah, dig it. Don't worry about time frame, my friend. You're in good hands.
We certainly would never start a quest line and then never return to finish it.
That is not who we are. No, no, no.
Wygor trust you. You have only done good for Wygor. Wygor wish you a pleasant afternoon. Enjoy your journey. Oh, and watch out for the space whales.
Space whales.
Oh boy.
There's space whales, there's space whale oil.
There absolutely is space whale oil. Where do you think we get all our oil from?
Space ambergris.
Well,
Who
oil
told you
we
about
have.
space ambergris?
Space hamburgers? Sorry.
I've had space burger. You ever have space burger, man?
All you see is just like almost smoke coming out of his nostrils. I'm going to pretend you did not just ask me that.
Wygor don't know why you are so red in face. Wygor just ask if you have space burger. Wygor never had space burger. There are no burger. They are illegal here. I never even see one.
I can tell you that it goes against my code of ethics to eat anything I'm related to.
You are related to food?
Even resembling.
Wait a minute. Are burgers made of tar?
They're made of some bovine brethren of ours. Sisterin, I guess, yeah.
Wygor didn't know. Wygor assumed it was some sort of, foreign meat substance or something.
Wygor, you wouldn't know where to get some Soylent Bean, would you? I've suddenly developed a random craving for it.
Well, we have Soylent Bean here. We have it by the fistful here in the PUP.
Fist me, my man.
You know it here. And he hands you a bar of Soylent Bean.
Yeah.
Would you like to purchase some extra from Wygor?
No, this will be enough. This will be quite enough, I imagine. Thank you very much.
Are you sure? I got plenty of stock to sell if you'd like.
You guys, you interested? You should get in on this.
What I
No
would
one
be
else?
most interested in would be
Yes?
some pogo fruit seeds, if at all possible.
He searches through his skull. Pogos. No, unfortunately, Wygor have no pogo seeds. Wygor don't even have pogo wine at the moment. Move very quickly here. However, I have tons of crates of lab meat and tons of crates of Soylent Bean here.
All right, thank you though.
You're welcome. No problem.
Well, let me ask you, Igor, do you happen to have any fine taurine or coca?
I oddly do have one bag. If you'd like to buy a bag of it.
And how much does this bag go for?
It'll only cost you 2 space buck.
I'll take that off your hands, yeah.
Give Wygor 1 second. He goes into his back. You hear him gruffle around through the goods, and then he comes up with a 5-pound bag of Oka Oka. Here you go. All for you.
Much obliged, my friend. And then he just reaches his hand in the bag, takes one out, and just starts chomping down on one of these things.
So, really quick, Oka Oka are basically a tuber vegetable. They're very much like potatoes, but not. And they come in a few varieties. They come in a golden variety, they come in a sweet variety, and then they come in a big hefty brown variety.
Which one did I just get?
These ones, The ones you got are a bag of sweet ones.
The sweet kind. Haven't had this since I was a little calf. Yeah.
Maybe I should have kept them after all. Oh well. Wygor don't know what Wygor don't know. Enjoy your big tar vegetables.
He says, spitting out bits of the vegetable.
All right. Anything else you want from Wygor?
I'll be right back for 2 seconds.
Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go?
Real quick, how much was the total for all that stuff before?
That cost you 4,336 space dollars.
Okay. So it's about 1,445 from each of us then, if we're gonna split that.
Hey,
Hey.
Hey.
he is back.
Yo.
All right.
Oh, well, real quick, there, just so you know, we the split for everything we got is 1,445 from each of us.
Yeah, I already subtracted mine, but I was
Gotcha.
about to say exactly the same thing.
Okay. Word. Great minds.
Sweet.
The ball. Yeah, I was
All right.
calculating the background.
Oh, one more thing here. This present from Wygor. And he hands you guys a game of Tetris.
Hey,
Ooh, okay.
All right.
That's some
the
loot.
best thing ever produced under communism.
Probably,
I mean,
to be honest.
yeah, not wrong.
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that's a universal agreement there.
Damn it, we're not gonna get anything.
Enjoy
done.
the people's game. Everyone loves it.
You already hear?
Come across a
Why
bunch
go
of
to love it so
spaceships
much? He
that all have
figured
very
Flint would want to
specific shapes.
Yes.
Through.
Now I understand. Wait. Now I understand the layout for your shop, Wygor.
Yes. Yes, we standardize shapes. It's what we do.
Uh,
That's especially communist.
that's a good slogan. Catchy.
Do you know all the shapes have names?
What
Mhm.
names? Indulge us.
Well,
Like a
You don't
Soviet
know the
Sesame Street.
names? No, why go to no joke? They really have names. There's Orange Ricky, there's Blue Ricky, there's Cleveland Z, there's Rhode Island Z, then there's Hero, then there's Tennessee, and then there's Smash Boy.
I remember Smash Boy. He was an up-and-comer back in the day.
He absolutely was. Here, Wygor show you picture. Wygor no lie. Wygor don't lie to his friends.
Well, they don't call you Ligor,
No, they don't.
do they?
They call me Wygor.
Good, good.
Oh, don't
But then-
forget Igor. And then there's Igor. There's 3 of us.
Is there a Uyghur? Is there like a little version of you?
There used to be Uyghur, but Uyghur died in the salt mines.
Oh no,
You have a sister or a she-gore?
Well, I don't see Shigor too much anymore, but she's definitely out there. Last I heard, she was married off to some officer. Actually, I think they got in a huge amount of trouble for losing the Fabergé egg of the ancients.
I didn't hear anything after Shigor. That was too good.
Thank you, thank you.
the way you set it up too was perfect.
I haven't heard from Shigor in a long time. I miss Shigor.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for her. Don't you worry.
You should. And if you see her, ask her, well, tell her that Wygor said you should have her feed you borscht.
I agree. I 100% agree with that statement.
Alrighty. Wygor has a lot of criminal activities to do. You should be off. Wygor should be off. Wygor, see you when you return in moons. Be off with ye. And Wygor goes and waddles back to his little designated area to do Wygor thing.
The hunt for Shigor begins.
Well, you guys are free to choose and abandon whatever missions you so choose.
That's true.
It,
But
yeah.
they will stay in your quest menu forever.
Oh, God. Oh no.
Oh, I'm all finished. Oh, miscellaneous.
Oh no.
It'll be like Oblivion if you take on this quest and then you start to do another one, it just drops the quest you're on.
Or causes a bug that breaks everything in the game.
Alrighty.
I do feel the Munchburgger quest would probably be our best option.
Yes, I've
I've
got a good
heard
feeling.
they're a wealthy bunch.
The Munchburgers for sure are one of the most wealthy families in the Imperium of United Mankind.
Well, let's get acquainted then.
Alrighty. Guys wish to take off then?
Yeah, that's how so.
Alrighty, just making sure.
We got Tetris.
Alrighty.
We got water
Yes,
and
you
Yes.
court.
do.
Got games. We got some snacks. You know, ready for a road trip.
Oh, we did buy
Blue
some
milk.
as well. So yeah.
Milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have a guys' night every night for a straight month.
Hey.
Oh my god, the
We won't-
smell.
Especially when one of them's a tour.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Alright, in that case, I'm only going to need 4 random encounter rolls. So if each one of you guys want to give me one, and then you could pick who wants to give the final one.
This is a D6 or
Yep, D6. Same as it's
Oh.
always been.
Okay.
I got a 3.
Alrighty. That's a
Wow.
4
Got a
and a
4.
1. Alright. Everything so far has been peachy keen along your travels these past 3 weeks. There's one final check to make, so whoever wants to do it, feel free to.
Who's lucky? Who's feeling lucky?
All right. I'll do it. Come on. Don't fuck us. It's 2.
Oh man.
Thou hast not been fucked.
Yay.
Sweet.
Okay, sweet.
Good one.
All right. Now, you guys, the only thing is, you guys did have to cross through the DMZ. Well, you actually have the option of crossing through the DMZ, or you can go straight through the People's Union to get into Moab. Which way would you guys like to go?
Doesn't
Maybe
look like.
straight to Moab.
Yeah.
Just gonna head on straight then?
Yeah.
Did I hear that?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, just wanted to make sure.
It will. Well, what cross maybe the tiniest bit of the edge of the DMZ? It'll be fine.
Yeah, no big deal.
Just the tip.
All right, you guys had a completely uneventful travel through space, other than going through your supplies. It has been a pretty quick and peaceful journey. However, you are now coming upon Moab. You are being hailed upon your frequency. Do you wish to answer?
Uh-oh. Don't
Is
answer it.
the
Crap. I've got a bad feeling about this. There you go, there's 2 Star Wars references in one sentence.
what are they saying in the message?
Oh, you are pretty much getting the message that please respond. You are now entering into United Mankind. Please respond so that we can check your vehicle, please.
Oh,
I don't think we have anything illegal on here.
We were
not
clean,
to-
yeah.
well, that's
Right.
good enough. For me. I'm confident. Hopefully,
All right,
Tetris.
comply. Give him the wave. Go over to the side of the sky. Pull over.
You're gonna just manually like through the port just wave them on in.
Or wherever he tells me to go. Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna respond on the comm? Is what I'm trying to ask.
Yeah. Hello, officer. Lovely day for flying.
Yes, it is, citizen. Would you mind if we come and make sure that there's no contraband aboard your ship?
Not a problem at all. Come right aboard.
Alrighty. You feel a large chunk on the top of your ship, and you hear the hiss coming from the back as the opening hatch is being opened. And down descends 3 United Mankind troopers, completely full in their regalia and their armor. And as soon as they enter, the one takes off his helmet. Greetings. I'm Silas. Can I shake the hand of the captain?
Stand up from my
There.
chair. Shake his
I
hand.
keep my head up.
Palming my my 3 in helmet in the other hand.
Ah,
Very much go.
peace be upon you, my elven brother. How goes it?
Damn it.
Peace be upon you, sir. We've just come here in search of work. Trying to get in contact with the Munchburgger family, if you might know a means of which to do so.
Well, you have definitely come to the right planet, that's for sure. The only thing is, I am not quite sure how you'll be able to get in touch with them. Although I can tell you which part of the planet they live on, if that helps.
That would be of great assistance.
No problem. They are living on the southern island in the state of Gilboa. Or the city of Gilboa, excuse me. And from there, I don't know which specific manor or building is theirs, but they're all labeled.
Is it
So I'm
Rocky?
pretty sure you'll be able to find them there. Oh, I'm sorry, sir?
Is it Rocky in Gilboa?
It is quite rocky.
Just wondering.
A lot of stairs, I understand.
Good. I can get some cardio in. Yeah.
I've never been a cardio guy myself, and I wouldn't have guessed it by looking at you, but hey, good on you nonetheless.
Cardio is very important. Never forget. No.
Roids
Oh,
and
I'll try
cardio.
not to. Oh, would you like a smoke while we wait?
Oh,
No?
No, I won't touch that. No, thank you.
yes, sir.
All right, here
Thank
for
you.
you.
Thank you
No,
kindly.
Certainly,
You are
I
most
will.
I gotta keep my
I will
body
not-
clean. Yeah. Except
I
for
will
the
partake.
steroids.
here, smoke for
Not me.
everybody.
I live dirty.
I will take the Moocho Mino's one.
Here, don't mind me. I got plenty. And he hands you quite a few sticks.
Nice.
As he's handing you the smoke and he's about to light up, he looks over and his guards come in and they both give him the thumbs up. And he goes, damn, I was just about to enjoy this too. Well, all right. Guess I'm going to have to go enjoy it upstairs. Well, all 3 of you be on your way. And the only thing is, once you reach the planet, you will have to register the ship. Other than that, you're free to go on your way.
What are they?
Thank
deaf?
you, Captain.
You are most welcome. All right. Take care, lads. And him and the three others, well, two others, I should say, climb right back up. And after a few minutes, you hear them safely ka-chung, decouple from your ship, and they go off on their way.
Are they death sticks? Or what are we smoking here?
Oh, well, they pretty much are death sticks.
Okay, nice. That's good. Good to know. Just note that.
They're more or less space cigarettes. Obi-Wan would not approve.
It wasn't his place to intervene in that, I don't think.
I don't think so either, to be fair.
Totally abusing his force powers.
Could you imagine? Hey man, you want some cigarettes? Hypnotizes him. You want to go home and rethink your life now? Holy shit!
What am I doing to
No,
myself?
Pushy.
Non-specific.
I wish
as
we
well.
could have just seen that scene. Just follow that character as he just drives home, not saying nothing as the lights go past him. And then he goes and sits in his apartment and just stares into this outside of his window, contemplating his whole life.
Yeah, for
just
an
said-
unmentioned amount of time, like who knows how long?
Yeah.
Years, like
All you see is the sunrise and the sunset, the sunrise, the sunset.
Yeah.
Him never leaving that window.
His hair
wasn't.
great.
Yeah.
He didn't give him any instructions.
No, he didn't.
He's gonna rethink his life. He could become a terrorist now because everyone didn't proper guidance.
I have realized the true way, brother. Inshallah.
And that's why Obi-Wan's not as wise as he says he is.
Oh, that was written during a very different time.
Mm.
But you guys are definitely enjoying your death sticks.
oh
Nice.
yeah.
All right,
Is,
now. Go ahead.
is the
What were you gonna say?
Is the Moocho Mino disgusted by this?
I'm just glad this thing's got good ventilation.
Yeah. Can't open a window in here.
No, you really can't.
Yeah.
It will not go over well for you at all.
Okay.
All
We
right.
have to share the Tetris between the three of us. Or is it
Well, it's technically 2-player, so you could play 2-player, but you would still have to share.
Battle Tetris? Competitive Tetris. Competris.
Tournament mode.
Yes, let's go.
Fun fact, Tetris is not considered contraband.
Good. Yeah.
We'll do
That's
this
the-
round robin style.
Nice, yeah. That's going to pass the time.
And thus starts the Tetris minigame now.
Alright, you guys are free to go land on Moab. The only thing is you're just going to have to register your ship once you dock, which is just, I won't make you go through that. You just got to go and sign the papers and let them know that you're there.
Mm.
But is there anything you would like to do before you land?
I don't think so.
I do a few push-ups.
Yep.
Just do some push-ups.
Gotta stay pumped.
I mean, that's true.
I
Alrighty.
guess I'll have a death stick for the journey, I guess.
You do have another one, that is true.
Just to keep the spirits.
They smoke like fine tobacco, but they look like glow sticks.
That's pretty cool, actually. That'd be
It is.
popular. That'd be popular if
Oh
that
yeah.
was a real.
Oh yeah.
Does your chest glow for a little bit afterwards after you smoke it?
They do, well, not your chest, but what they do is, you know how like when you were younger and you'd eat a lollipop and it would stain your tongue in that? They do have a bad habit of staining the in part of your mouth, which does give off a little bit of a luminescent glow.
Okay.
Looks like you sucked
That could be it.
off a firefly.
Kinda. They come in yellow, orange, and red. Although there are some illegal ones that come in blue. Now, with that being said, you guys are all docked up. I assume you have your ship all registered and all good. And from that, you are now in the city of Gilboa. What would you guys like to do?
So we need to find these Munchburgger fellas. Maybe we should ask around at the local public house or something, where the people go, you know?
The Space Tavern.
Logical plan to me.
Alright.
Sashay down to the space saloon.
The only problem with this one, this isn't on a space station, so technically it's just a regular tavern or saloon.
No, this is lame. This is just a regular saloon. This isn't what I expected.
Havens, these backwater.
No space amenities? I don't like this. No.
Then again, it is 1,000 years in the future and everything is made of chrome, so that's still pretty amazing to me.
To be honest, most things on the planet are made out of a plasteel sort of composite,
But it's
so not quite
spray-
chrome.
spray painted with chrome color.
Some of it definitely is spray painted chrome, that is for sure.
Yes, I win.
You won. You won that.
Congratulations, my friend.
The battle of the chrome.
Yeah, spray chrome is pretty popular, I'll give you that. And that's also,
Especially-
we just invented a new substance now, spray chrome.
Sprome.
Rome. That sounds so wrong.
Sprome's actually an underground drug that uses spray chrome as a component to make it. It's super bad for you.
Someone spromed all over the place. I don't like it.
Watch where you step. Ugh.
You gotta watch out for the leaky sprome heads.
Oh, no.
And the space sprome whales.
Sperm whales.
Alrighty.
Sperm Grease.
As you guys are walking through the city of Gilboa, you finally happen upon a saloon here. This is the saloon that is dubbed Our Martyred Lady. Would you like to enter?
I think so.
You ain't
Does
getting
it look,
nowhere standing out here.
Does it look like it's going to be hospitable?
It does. Actually, from the outside, it looks to be a pretty nice place. You can see the outside has a little bit of spray chrome on it along the border. And then the rest of it seems to be painted white and red. The door is red and the walls outside are white. And the windows actually seem to mimic the shape of church windows, where they are rectangular and then they come up to a curved point at the top.
Yeah, we'll walk in casually.
Alrighty. As soon as you walk in, there is a small little entrance foyer that separates the outside from the inner part of the pub. And inside, you could see that slumped on one of the little desks in front of her, I'm trying to forget, a podium. That's what I'm trying to think of. Slumped upon a podium seems to be a rather beefy woman in power armor.
Nice.
And as you
Now,
guys comes in,
Let's
she gets
go.
up and she clicks a big shotgun in her hands. And she says,
When you say-
"Welcome to Our Martyred Lady. Names."
When you say beefy, is Moocho going to be interested here? Or
Mucho would probably be interested. Actually, I think everyone here would probably be interested.
What Miss Elizabeth don't know won't hurt her, yeah.
he is a horny savage, so
I'll get a quick picture for some visual representation.
can't wait.
That works perfect for me.
Oh,
Oh,
mama.
Nice.
Dibs.
Well, he called dibs. Them's the rule.
Damn it.
Yes.
And they got pursuer. Can't just This is now your romantic interest for the game. I hope you know that now.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I said names.
I'm the Moocho Mino man, Mr. Horny Savage himself. Yeah.
I don't
Magnus
see.
Captain Vywin Faetagenet.
Oh. Another Faetagenet. It looks like we've
Another?
had one. Yes, it looks like we had a Mr. Rinswin Faetagenet just enter a few hours ago.
This is getting out of hand.
There's two of them.
He looks a
I
lot
didn't-
like you. Are you by chance brothers, I'm assuming?
Would I know this person from my lifetime? It's been a while, but elves live a long time.
They absolutely do. This could be a long lost relative of yours for sure.
I would
I
have no
think
knowledge
it
of
would
them.
be really hard to tell because one
It'd be
thing
like
I
they
would
were
like
a child when I was an adult or anything like that.
Oh, absolutely. That or you could have been a child when they were like over 100 years old too. Either way is definitely possible. I do have one question. Do you live on a living ship? Is that where you come from, or do you actually come from one of the planets?
I would have been from a plantation, so probably whatever would have been more of like an agricultural world or setting.
It's totally true. Most likely, this is probably one of your relatives. It could definitely be an immediate relative, and they could be serving in the Imperial Navy too. Because if they were serving there, you would absolutely have probably never seen them before.
Right. Okay. Well, it'd be good to catch up with someone from the clan. Not the clan. I mean, my family unit.
Oh God.
She raises an
You know,
eyebrow.
the people of
Are
whom
you
I
one of them
am
members of the
kin
EEE?
with the sea.
She begins to
Sweating.
squint her eyes at you. I think you might be a member of that EEE.
Sweat.
The EEE. Why does that ring a bell? That sounds familiar.
Well, thank you for allowing us into the building. Toodaloo.
Yeah,
What's that?
go on in.
Walking in.
And as you guys just finally go, you hear the door close. Hey, wait a minute. And then the door just shuts. But you guys are in. And as soon as you guys get in, you could hear the music. It's relatively soft and more like space jazz kind of music that's going on. Oddly enough, accompanied by organ music as well. And you can see all around there appears to be a bunch of soldiers that are off duty, a bunch of security guards, as well as other types of military and business officials sitting around in here. And actually, in the corner, you do manage to spot, with their helmets off, a pair of Templars sitting down, enjoying a large meal and drinking the biggest drinks you have ever seen.
Any elves?
None in here at the moment that you see. But this is not the only room. There is a champagne room. You can make your way to the champagne room, but there is another lady standing in front of the door with looks like some sort of shotgun as well.
If perhaps you two, I'm wondering if the Munchburgger mission is with those two Templars over there. But I might have other business tracking down my relative. Divide and conquer.
Well, yes, I suppose. I feel like moseying on down to talk to the Templars myself, so.
Well, if you think it's a good idea, then I'm with it. Yeah.
Alrighty. If you guys are going to split up, I guess I'll ask either you who would like to go first or who would like to allow the other to go first.
You go first.
Alright. You guys good with that?
Yeah.
Wait, who's going first?
Just making sure everything's kosher. Alrighty. As
Is
you
Moocho
guys...
coming
Oh,
with me
go ahead.
or, is Moocho coming with me or with Vywin?
Yeah, Mucho's coming with you as far as I know, unless he says otherwise.
Oh nope, I'm going. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I've got
As you
backup,
guys
but-
make your way over to the booth where the two Templars are sitting, you can see that each of them are eating a whole chicken themselves per Templar. And it also looks like they got what appears to be like a family-sized bowl of macaroni and cheese with corn in it as well. And it looks like these drinks, I swear, they are just gigantic. It looks like, did you ever see those those candles that they sell at the Bath and Body Works that are like 7 inches around?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're about that tall and about that far around and about 1.5 feet tall, and they have 2 handles on them. They're just foaming with blue milk inside.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Like to party.
Now, both of these men, well, they have their helmets off. They're completely clad in their power armor, and they just look slightly comical in these booths, since each one takes up the entire booth with their ass, and they're just like towering over the top of this table because each one of these guys is probably about 9 feet tall and about 5 feet wide.
Holy moly.
Yes, they are gigantic,
They're human?
and they are human, but
Oh,
they are advanced human.
future humans. With
Humans.
chrome body spray.
Finally, someone I can see eye to eye with.
Oh, you definitely can. And they're just kind of giving you eyes as you guys are getting closer to them. As you approach, they're just kind of chewing their food, looking at you quizzically. What do you guys wish to do?
Greetings, chaps. How goes it this fine eve? Is it evening or morning, actually? I don't think we clarified that.
It is currently, it's about midday, shall we say.
This fine afternoon.
Peace be upon you, little one. How may I assist you?
Hats
I
on
feel-
head.
I feel diminished. Mm. Uh, what is the word about the Munchburgers these days?
I don't know too much. How may I assist you with the Munchburger question?
Just wondering a little bit, wanting a little bit of information. Whatever you could provide, really. You know, any rumors, gossip, chit chat, hearsay.
I mean, there's a few things I can mention. Munchburger is definitely one of the most valuable, the most wealthy family members in all of the Imperium. And currently, that I know, they're currently in a feud between them and 2 other houses. They're currently feuding with the Weissbeers, and they're also feuding with House Rodimus as well.
Interesting. Well, could I perhaps get some more drinks for you, gentlemen, or are you quite happy with what you've got there?
I wouldn't turn down a drink from a fellow man. Please, why don't you both pull up some chairs and sit with us?
And Magnus is getting all the action. And women, everyone just wants them.
Well, I suppose we've got time. What do you think, Savage?
I can always enjoy the company of somebody I can look right directly in the eye.
Well, let's
I
settle
understand that very well, my fellow large man. Well, tall. Excuse me.
I shout to the barkeep. Four blue milks.
3 blue milks.
3. Well, 2 for me, and then
All right, fair enough.
You don't
I
want
have
any blue milk there? It's good for your bones. It's good for the body.
No, my friend. I mean no disrespect whatsoever. But I keep this body nice and clean. I don't take anything that changes the mind. Except for steroids.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, if you only imbibe a little, it will not affect your mind, to be honest. Come on, have you never at least had a taste? And also, I thought, excuse me if this is a little bit rude, but I thought you tar religiously drink a mother's milk. Isn't it a rite of the Order of the Sacred Cow?
Sacred cow.
It is indeed, but blue milk and mother's milk are not quite the same.
To be fair, that is true. I'm sure I cannot ask you to partake in at least a little bit of a drink.
Is there anything else on the menu that perhaps will indulge just the same but without any alcohol?
We could get you a Shirley Temple.
Nice. Anywhere in the galaxy.
Oh, I love the little cherry.
Yeah, it's made with holy water, too.
Then I will indeed have one of those, my good barkeep.
All right. And you can see he takes his fingers up and he makes this, it looks like the sign of an L, but then he takes the other one up and he crosses them together. And it seems like the barkeep understands what he's asking for. Well, while we're waiting for our drinks here, is there anything else you would like to ask? Would you like some absolution? We can offer absolution.
I'd consider it. What does this absolution entail exactly?
You're telling me you've never undergone absolution before?
Absolutely, I haven't. Sounds interesting, though. I'm very eager to learn the ways.
Well, it is usually, traditionally, I guess everyone's new some days. It's a formal declaration of the forgiveness for your sins. And you are given a sacrament of penance after you confess, and then you are absolved.
But here's the thing, you see, I haven't actually done anything wrong.
Well, we've all done wrong. I've
Well,
done wrong. My
it's
brother
debatable.
Brown has done wrong.
Well, starting to go off you chaps a little bit. I thought you were on the up and up, and now you're telling me all a bunch of sinners. No offense.
No, none taken. We are all sinners, brother.
None taken. That is very reasonable. Um, uh, well, okay, you've talked me around to it. Give me some absolution then. How much?
Alrighty. Confess your sins first, brother, and then we shall proceed.
I confess at times I'm just too humble, too modest. I don't I don't say enough about how great I am. That is my greatest sin. There.
That is indeed a grave sin in my eyes as well.
I need to take more pride in myself.
Well, I believe we are a bit confused, but but I believe you shall be forgiven. It is understood. And he takes
Good.
his hand and he makes the sign of a chi and then a rho. And he says, "You have been absolved, my little brother. Here,
Oh.
this is for you." And he hands you some prayer beads. They're made out of copper.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Some absolution loot.
But it's always good to be absolved. And as soon as you're finished getting absolved, the bartendress comes over and starts handing the drinks out to each of you. And she does hand you a Templar-sized blue milk.
Yeah.
That's almost as big as you are, Magnus.
It is about the size of your head, to be honest, and it weighs more than your head probably does as well.
Try to finish it. If you impress these guys, we might be able to use them as allies in the future.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm gonna down it.
Chug, 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 chug.
All right. As you down the drink, man, it is it is like slamming a whole bottle of vodka. It hits you pretty hard as soon as you get to the last drop.
Oh,
You know that feeling when you take a really strong drink and as soon as it hits your stomach, you feel that warmth rush right to your head, and you're like, "Oh no, I have
Yeah.
I have made a mistake." Now, with that being said, can you kindly give me a Constitution check with disadvantage?
oh boy.
All right.
Here we. Right. Do.
That's a 4. That's a pass.
So far, that's not too bad. One more go to fuck it up. That's a pass, I think. Yeah.
What's your con for this character, by the way?
14 plus
Oh, you
1.
Yeah, you got the
Well,
modifier too.
damn, you are feeling good, but you are not out of control. You can hold your drink. And
Yeah.
to be honest, as soon as you down it and the Templars notice that you aren't like lying on the floor, they seem very impressed. I must admit, that is very impressive, and on an empty stomach nonetheless.
Well, yes. You should all revel in the majesty of my drinking prowess.
I'm not gonna lie, I am a little berevved.
Absolutely. And so anyway, how does one go about joining this Templar order?
You wish to join the Templars?
Oh, Magnus, what are you? You had a little bit
God.
too much blue milk here, huh?
G-
Got
give me
recruited like that.
that Templar order.
Went to career day. Went to the recruitment booth. That's boom. Only place he went.
Well, there's a few things you could do, but you can sign up to see if you can. If you could become a Templar, it'll require a lot of tests and training, but
What do you
I'm
mean?
sure you can take it there. I'm sorry.
I chugged the drink. That should be all.
Well, you'll have
It
to
is a
pass.
great Templar name.
That's true. Yeah.
It is a pretty great Templar name.
Well,
Well,
falling into place.
first we would have to take you to the High Church in New Jerusalem. Then you would have to be physically examined. If you could pass the physical examination, then you will have to pass the physical tests. Then after you pass the tests, you will then have to undergo yet another sort of, shall we say, physical test. And then you'll have to pass all your religious studies. And then once we do that, then you'll have to go through genetic modification.
Sort of an express course boot camp, maybe.
When you say genetic modification, what would that involve exactly?
Well, I underwent it, and I can tell you what I'm allowed to tell you, since I am under oath. But what little I can tell you is you will be taken into a surgical room, and then you will have some organs inserted into you,
Okay.
and then they will begin to, obviously, like me, alter your physiognomy. And once you undergo certain ones of them, you will then have to go for a few injections. And that's all I can say as of now.
Well, that's certainly a lot to stew on, but all sounding good. All sounding good to me. Give me the papers. Sign me up.
Well, to be honest, there's no papers, but if you would like tomorrow, we can take you to New Jerusalem if you wish.
Boys, I think we're in for a good time here, a good Templaring time. My brethren,
What is
like
that?
if
See, this is why I don't drink that blue milk.
we give them a big hug each.
You give them a hug.
Yeah.
They do accept your hug. And Mucho Man, as you can see, he's hugging the brothers. They just kind of look at each other, not offended, but a little confused.
I just shrug at both of them like, I don't know.
Well, this is definitely the most interesting recruitment mission I've ever been on.
Well,
Nope.
I guess
ahead.
we have a bit of a connection now, so you can give me the real lowdown on the whole Munchburgger deal now. I know you're holding out on me somewhere. You must have your sources.
Listen, I'm not part of this brotherhood here, so if you want to tell him something, go right ahead. I think I will politely take my Shirley Temple and go find my friend Vywin.
Just leave a move. Put out of the situation.
I'm not
I mean-
joining into anything that I have to go through. I've been through wrestling school. That was hard enough.
I too went through wrestling school. Specifically, we learned pancreation.
I studied with Moo Hart in the dungeon.
I must admit, I have not watched any of Intergalactic Wrestling Federation, although I've always been curious.
Well, look out, you'll never miss me. I'm the Moocho Mino Horny Savage. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
So good.
I would like to see you take on the Bulk.
Oh, that bulk, don't get me started. I stand up out of my chair. Don't get me started on him. That good for nothing. He tried to take Miss Elizabeth from me. No, never gonna happen. She is mine. I will protect her by any cost. Bulk Bovine, I will see you in the Astral Dome. I will see you in the Shippodrome. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
He's not here right
Does he
now.
work up the crowd?
Well, I must admit, I do have. You can see people are clapping in the bar as well. They are entertained by this. Well, I'm sure you must be aware that he is going to be at the Astral Dome in 2 days.
Ooh.
What did you just say?
I said the
So
Bulk
many-
is going to be at the Astral Dome in 2 days, if you're curious.
So many side quests are popping up.
Where is he? How far are we from the Astral Dome? It's been too long and I lost my way. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm happy to help, brother. No problem whatsoever. The Astral Dome is currently going to be held at Gaia. So if you go there, that's currently where the Astral Dome will be taking place. Or the wrestling matches, rather, inside the dome. That's how it works, after all.
My big.
Sorry, a little bit much of the blue milk.
My big.
It's all taking place.
Mm.
It's all taking place to me. The dome, the event, the milk, the genetic modification. Looking forward to that bit.
The God Emperor playthrough was panning out.
By the way, I didn't get your name, little one.
Yeah, Magnus Mephistum.
That is a wonderful name, Magnus. I
Thank
am
you.
Miliodes Titus. And my brother over here is Rickel Brown.
Nice to meet you, Ricky.
Nice to meet you too.
Titus and
Ricky's
Brown.
a little bit quiet, but he is a good brother.
And they shake their hands.
And they shake your hands as gently as they can, because they have those big Andre the Giant hands, and they're also completely wrapped in like golden power armor as well.
Oh, sick.
Nice drip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do got that drip, I'm not gonna lie. And while that's going on, we'll go, since that's mostly that you can kind of get out of them for now. We will go over to Vywin, who, while they are currently, while they're in the middle of their conversation with the two Templars over there, you have definitely managed to get to the female guard in front of the door of the champagne room. And as soon as you walk up, she's just much like the sister before. She goes, name?
Vywin Faetagenet.
Faetagenet. Well, you're definitely here, but it seems as though that you have already entered, Mr. Faetagenet?
Is that so? Sort of raise an eyebrow.
Yes, although
I believe we may have a case of misidentification.
May I have your date of birth, Mr. Rinswin?
I provide her with that. Actually, I probably have something like a badge or what have you as a military person that would have all my information, right?
Yeah, you'd more or less have it actually on your individual scroll that you can present to her.
Yeah, okay. Present that.
All right. She looks and that's odd. This one says that you are 563 years old.
About that, yeah.
Hmm.
I have a very stringent skincare routine.
And she leans in and looks at you. You gotta give me your secret. What is it?
There's more than a few things I could teach you. Give a little wink.
Gesundheit.
Well, thank you. I have always had a thing for older men, although you are an elf.
Well, you know, no one's perfect.
That's true. No one is perfect.
Do you have any elf in you?
I have never had any elf in me since birth.
Would you like to?
I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
No. Classic setup.
You have something, yeah.
You should use the line from that movie we watched earlier.
Oh yeah.
I may be persuaded, although I will have to see if it is allowed. Tell you what, she gives you a card, and she says, if you give me a card, I will call you in a few days when I get the information I need.
Deal.
Deal.
Boom.
And she
Face
says,
mommy card. At the loot.
nice. She stands over to the side, and she says, welcome to the champagne room, Mr. Vywin.
Thank you. Make my way in. So about this card, what's on it?
On the card, you can see that there is a black chalice symbol on a red field, and on the back, it says Sister Repentia, and then it has a bunch of location numbers on it. It is more or less her address.
Nice. This is the best game we've ever played.
Alrighty. As soon as you enter the champagne room, it is rather quiet, and you could hear some muffled conversations going on, as well as some soft piano music being played by an actual live performer. And you can see there is a bunch of booths on each side of the table. It appears that there is 9 in total. And you can see there are a few figures having themselves deep conversations, but you do notice in the one corner of the room, there's another elven figure sitting there, drinking what looks to be like a bottle of pogo wine.
Okay. Sort of sidle on up to him. Take a seat.
All right.
Hello there. What brings you to this part of the galaxy?
Well, I never. Another elf here in Moab. I never would have thought I seen done such a thing. What brings you
Oh,
here, Mr.
I'm doing a bit of an investigation. Faetagenet, is that not who I'm addressing?
Well, bless my stars. Did you say your last name is Faetagenet, son?
I said, Faetagenet, is that who I'm addressing?
You are addressing yet another Faetagenet. You must be a fellow clan member. Are you from the planets there?
I am from the homeworlds.
Oh, I see, I see. So,
May I ask your first name, sir?
I am Rinswin Faetagenet, sir. And your first
Rinswin.
name, sir?
I am Vywin. Captain Vywin.
Ah, Captain Vywin. It's a pleasure to meet you. Are you by chance a captain for the Imperial Navy?
I am, although my contract is currently a matter of question, to say the least.
A matter of question. May I ask why your current captainship is up in question there?
Oh, just a matter of not sure when my military contract expired. May I ask what your age is, sir?
I am only a humble 1,000 years old.
So I'm older than this guy?
Uh, how old is your guy, actually? I've never asked that.
Well, that's the thing. What's like probably late 20s for an elf?
Oh, that would be roughly about like 200 some years.
Okay, so 200, and then how long were we frozen?
You were frozen for about, oh, let's see, what was it? I think you were frozen for like a collective 1,000 years, I think. Just
Yeah,
over 1,000 years, if I remember right.
maybe it's
Yeah,
over.
I think it was over 1,000.
12,029 years old. Oh, sorry, 1,229 years old. Blah, 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 blah. Big difference.
Ah, I see. Well, you must have been born long before I was, hence why I never seen you. It's been a while, so have you ever been to the family meetings?
Not in some time. No, why? Is there anything new going on amongst the family?
Well, the plantation business has definitely taken up more than it already was. You see, the pogo wine has definitely gotten very popular here in this human empire that's managed to quite expand itself across the galaxy. And, well, we've been making quite a pretty penny. Have you managed to check in with your family funds?
I've not been in touch with my branch of the family in some time.
Well, we
I will
should.
need to get reacquainted. If you would be able to help me in that venture, I would be most grateful.
I wouldn't mind helping it. I mean, if you've been in the Navy all this long, it's no wonder we haven't seen you in so many years. You could definitely get reacquainted with the whole clan. He
And
starts
would
ruffling his bag. Oh, go
where
ahead.
and when would be the best? Where and when would be the best place to meet up with the clan again?
Well, it appears here. Let me look at my schedule here. It appears after I meet with these Munchburgger fellas tomorrow, it looks like about 2 months from now we'll be having a whole new family gathering. You'd obviously be welcome.
And where would that be?
That would definitely be on one of the homeworlds. Unfortunately, I can't give that information in public, but that being said, here, let's exchange scroll numbers. Oh, and let me give you my web address. And he goes and he hands you over a card. And on it, the card has his number for his scroll. And it also has his web address that you can definitely get in contact with him over the net if you need to.
What was this guy's name again? Sorry.
I am Rinswin Faetagenet.
Good to know you, Rinswin. It's always a pleasure to reconnect with family.
Absolutely.
You could be my cousin or perhaps a nephew.
I'm sure I'm something. I don't doubt that. Well, here you go, fellow clan member. Have a drink on me.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You
You
are
said you
more
had
than welcome.
business with the Munchburgers.
That I do.
I
They
would
be
be
wanting
most
here to
interested in helping you in this.
Oh, I
We
am
have our
not going to
own
turn down
business.
another family member, that's for sure.
Very well. My party and I have our own business with the Munchburgers, and we would require an envoy to middleman in future business proceedings.
Well, tell you what, why don't you bring your party members on in here and we can have a little sit down, shall we say?
Sort of wave Moocho Mino in. Magnus might be busy with his new best friends now that he's replaced us.
Left us alone for his new party.
Yeah, basically.
I'm deep undercover.
The
A man in the
deepest.
forest.
Yes, inject me with the drugs.
Well, that's a little bit. I was hoping to hop out before I got that far.
That's fair.
Are you gonna go
wave them
head
in.
with Mucho Mino, to be honest, and go into the champagne room, or are you gonna sit and drink with the Templars?
I'll stay with Mucho.
Oh, you're gonna stick with Mucho? All right.
Yeah.
The Templars will obviously part ways with you graciously, so you are able to make your way on in. And when you see Magnus now, he looks a little red in the face, but he's still together.
Why, hello again, my elven friend.
Greetings there, sir. My name is Rinswin Faetagenet.
Oh no, this is getting out of hand.
At your service, sir. It looks like my cousin here, shall we say, for lack of a better term at the moment, have been talking about said Munchburgers. Are you by chance familiar with the Munchburger family?
We've heard a thing or two, but we didn't get much that was concrete. No.
Well, currently I am working on a massive deal by selling a bunch of our pogo wine in the finest vintages to the Munchburgers. You are more than welcome to join me on such an occasion.
I guess if you're related to Vywin, if he thinks it's a good idea, yeah, I think we could come to that agreement.
We
Good enough for-
We elves do take our family names very seriously, and we are very, very careful with whom we share our genetic, shall we say, lineages with.
Vywin sweating again.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a problem there, Mr. Tall?
No problem with me. I wouldn't try and fuck you anyway.
Well, I greatly appreciate that. I must admit I'm not looking to copulate at the moment, rather. I'm a little bit more interested in the business.
I'm not looking to copulate at the moment.
Well, you let
Great
us know
line.
when that situation changes.
Well, I will inform you here right now, son of man, that I am only looking to copulate with the highest breed of elven woman.
I see. Well, I'll make a note of it.
Yep.
It's nothing
Got your
personal,
notes.
but it's just the way
No,
of
no.
our people.
It's fine. I'm not offended. Much.
Don't mind him. He just had a little too much blue milk here.
Or just the right
Ah.
amount, you might say.
All right, buddy. All right.
May I interest you in some of the Faetagenet vintage pogo wine?
No, thank
Sounds
you.
like
I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't quite hear that over your thick accent.
Go ahead, Daryl. Go ahead.
it sounds lovely.
Well, here you go.
No, thank
And he
you.
snaps his
Lovely
fingers.
pogo wine.
Yeah, they bring out a bottle for each of you. Please, sir.
Reminds me of sitting out in the parlor, looking out the window at the workers.
I do enjoy that myself. It must have been a long time since you've seen the
Singing
shall we
their
say,
spring and work songs.
Oh my god.
you
Oh
know
my
those minorities
fucking
always
God.
singing while they work.
Well, this is not. These affairs are not of my concern. So, to the Munchburgers or something.
Can we
And
just get down
I
to
died.
business?
Yes, could you please tell us more about the details of your business dealings with the Munchburgers?
I down the wine.
Well, I must admit I was hoping to reminisce a little bit more about the plantation, but if you're interested in business, sir, I will be happy to oblige. Well, I'm here to bring the boxes of vintages to the Munchburger family and set up a deal between our family and theirs. And that's about it, all I could really say. Hoping to make quite a profit for the family. Maybe score ourselves a little bit more workers for the fields, but I don't imagine much other than that's going to be happening. But I wouldn't mind having a few extra hands to help with the work, offloading and security and such. Especially this big beefy fellow over here. Definitely deters some of the lesser folk from eyeing up our wares.
We would be more than capable of helping secure this deal.
We could probably use some workers for our ships as well. So, that'd be a good connection to have, I imagine.
Well, you'll always have a
Yeah.
connection with me, sir. Me and Mr.
No.
Vywin here are, in fact, family.
We keep a few workers, you keep a few workers, and then everything keeps working.
I did get used to having that sprigging energy around with Rotgut.
We'd be
Oh, is
jigging-
Rotgut your manservant?
It was my man for a while, but sentiment got the better of me and I set him free.
Well, you are
Then he's-
quite the generous one indeed. I'm sure the gods will bless you for such a great gift you have given him. Although I must admit, I don't imagine he'll make it long on his own. They never do.
No, he's surely dead by now.
Most likely, I assume.
We can only
But-
hope. Still haven't
Why,
forgiven
may
that.
I ask if you can only hope? Did he, by chance, steal one of your socks?
Tried to blow us all up. So,
Not gonna lie, sir, that does sound pretty typical of their kind. They are known to be a little bit of pyromaniacs.
not want to
That is
hold the
par for the course.
But let us
Nope.
not forget that without that little bastard, we wouldn't have been able to save Vywin's life here. So while he may have been egregious with the guns, he was able to save our friend.
Well, I do hope so. They are often indebted to do such deeds for us high folk.
That's true, actually. Does Bywin get to keep that buff forever?
Yes.
That is a part of his anatomy now.
I guess so. That was actually quite lucky. Lucky that you nearly died.
Why,
kinda
cousin,
all
did you
worked out.
go and happen and maul your perfect flesh?
I was in need of some emergency surgery on the battlefield.
He was totally dead.
Totally dead.
He was
Well,
And I
19.
came back from the other side.
He said hello to
Well.
the big elf in the sky.
What was it like crossing over? Did you see the ancestors or the old gods by chance?
I saw them, the ancestors, dancing around on one planet, one unified elf world.
Oh, it does sound like a dream. Someday,
Universal healthcare.
who told you about the universal elf care? Cousin, have you by chance been sharing too many secrets with the
I didn't mention
elf?
anything about our elf care system.
May I ask you, sir, where did a man learn about the great elf care system?
I assume you have nothing but the best healthcare. That's all. That's all I was saying.
Oh, well, pardon my infringement upon your kind thoughts then. But
No,
yes, we do.
infringe by all means. Infringe away.
Well, that's an interesting way to put it, but infringe
You
when I want to, shall I do? Oh,
I
mind if
infringe.
I interest
infringe
you
me.
all in a healthy Delph stick?
I will take a healthy death stick.
No,
Right.
thank you. And let's keep
Oh.
this
Oh, yes.
body clean, he says as he takes a sip from his Shirley Temple pinky out.
Are you sure there's nothing I could interest you in, Mr. Hornet Sauvage?
I see my reputation precedes me. Yeah. No, thank you, good sir. I am fine right here with my Shirley Temple. Yeah.
I must admit, sir, I am in fact a huge supporter of the Intergalactic Wrestling Federation.
Well, it's
Although I must admit it has been a long time since I have seen you on the screen. I think the last time you were on was, oh dear Lord, possibly a millennium ago. But you were one of my favorites. Don't think I haven't forgotten that old match there from Bing.
it's always good to meet a fan. Yeah. And this, I think sooner rather than later, you might see me back in the ring. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Inter- oh,
maybe I should let you know that I am in fact a good friend with Doug Dimmadome,
Wait, you mean owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome?
owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, and owner of the Intergalactic Federation as of now. Wrestling Federation, dear Lord. Wrong federation, excuse me. I may have imbibed a little bit too much in the wine there, but
Oh,
then
that's
again, that is why we are here, is it? No.
that sneaky snake in the grass went his way to find and actually own the damn company now, huh? Well, wonders never cease. I guess the grass is on the clouds now.
That it is, my fine wrestling friend. I'll tell you what, I'd be more than willing to sponsor your match.
It's hard to say no to cash. Money talks. Cow shit walks.
I'll tell you what, after we leave here and enjoy ourselves quite a few drinks, I will call up old Doug and I will set up the match. Is there anybody in particular you would like to spar against? Or should we leave that up to old Doug?
Well, Rinswin, if you are a fan that you say you are, then you know exactly who I want to face.
You want to go up against the bulk?
His nostrils just flare out. Yeah.
I see you never forgave him for that TLC match.
No, I can never forget that day. Whatever the TL. I'm trying to come up with something.
Tell you what, I sure haven't forgotten that day. I wonder if Miss Eliza Beef is still around. Although I imagine she might be a little bit aged as of now.
Let me tell you something, brother. There's nothing wrong with some good, fine aged steak.
She's
You know
Elizabeth
what?
by
I
now.
absolutely agree.
I always thought that intergalactic championship wrestling was better anyway.
Well, now, I mean, we all have our opinions, but they've all been unified into one galactic wrestling match. Well, not match. What's the word I'm looking for? Company.
Listen,
Oh no.
that bastard Eric Bolshoff still owes me money.
Oh, I'm sorry to say he passed away, what's he be now, over 500 years ago?
He always found a way to get out of a debt.
That's true. He was really good at that. That's how he kept all his money. At least that's what I was told.
Well, maybe Paul Heyman is still around.
Very good.
I'd have to take a look around, but he might be around. The tsunami's still alive, but then again, the tsunami was never human anyway.
What? He was never human, damn. It was one hell of a gimmick.
Oh, that's right. Forgive me. I wasn't much into the CWC championship back then. I get a little lost now and again.
And well, you would have seen me on any territory back in the day. So whichever channel you saw the Moocho Mino at some point in time. Yeah.
Well, I definitely remember you on the IGF, that's for sure. Now, with all that being said and established and noted in my itinerary here, what do you say we all finish our drinks and do you lads by chance have a place to stay for the night?
Well, as it happens, not particularly right now. I don't think.
Well,
I mean,
another Faetagenet is not going to let his family members sleep in some old dusty ship. Why don't you all come back to my condo on the beach? And tomorrow we'll all go together to meet Mr. Munchburgger.
I think that's a
Yeah.
splendid idea.
Seaside, yeah.
Splendid
Swell.
indeed. Oh, by the way,
Oh,
oh, go ahead.
cousin, you wouldn't
Yeah.
happen to know where a fellow could get some, and I say in a whispered tone, moon snow?
Well, all you ever had to do was say, cousin. And he reaches into his pocket and he just
Let's go.
he begins to dust a line of moonstones, well, technically moon snow at this case, in a big, thick green line on the table. First one's for you, cousin.
That thing. Snorted it all.
Ah, there you go. It's been a while
Ah,
since...
god damn. I said god damn.
Hang on, let me get my snuff box here. And he goes and he takes a big spoonful out and he just kind of puts it up to his nostril and inhales it. Oh, yeah, that is for sure the pure stuff there. Ah, here. I know Mr. Bovine won't partake, but if you, Mr. Magnus, would you like to take a little bit of Scarface's pepper?
Sure.
Some
Don't.
might like this.
That's fantastic.
Moocho, come on, let's give you a little boost for your pump.
No.
It's the ultimate pre-workout.
It for sure will make you do a couple push-ups.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna do something myself here. Let's see.
Mucho Mino's gonna do some
Oh
moonstone.
my God! I actually, yeah. All right.
Pre-workout,
Oh.
huh? Well, I guess have been missing a little bit of the bulking season. Sure, let's just take a little bit, not too much. Don't wanna go too crazy.
Here you go, big fella. And he hands you the snuff box.
I do not for 1 second believe that Macho Man did not partake in cocaine.
Oh,
Let me-
I think it's confirmed that he did, from what I
Yeah.
remember.
Oh yeah. But let me tell you, I just kind of rolled for myself on my own constitution to see if I, and my constitution is 17. I rolled an 18. So yeah, he's doing it. No,
He's a human.
no, it would, so I would say he takes like a pinch of his tore hands and like puts it up one of his nostrils and just, but that's got to be like a hefty pinch for his hands.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to snap into a Slim Jim right now.
Yeah.
You feel like you could do 1,000 push-ups in under a minute.
Oh, this feels. I feel invigorated. Yeah. Oh.
That's
Green means no.
exactly what I was hoping for.
Wait, Slim Jims are beef, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
That's gonna be
No,
contentious.
no, Slim Jim, no, my sponsor is Thin Tim. Yeah, they're made of 100%
Damn.
poultry.
I like it. I like it.
Snap into a Slim Tim. That's my motto there. Yeah, I get paid every time I see that. You owe me 5 space bucks now. Yeah.
Slim Tim or
Thin,
Thin Tim?
Thin Tim.
Okay, let's get it straight here. Okay.
Let's not be breaking any copyright here. Okay, it's Thin Tim.
That in your notes.
Yeah, we could actually sell some Thin Tim.
Thin Tim.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, I think that that ad may have expired some time ago, but I'll tell you what, I'm sure that people would enjoy that retro commercial. I'm gonna get in touch with the Thim Tim company, and I'm gonna see if we could get you back in business, Mr. Mino.
I would slap into a Thin Tim.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, sir. Here, would you like to take a bump, son of man?
Oh, certainly I will. Don't bogart at all.
Oh, I don't bogart nothing. I'm a Faetagenet.
I partake.
Alrighty. Do you just take a little spoon, or are you gonna take a good line?
A solid line.
All right, one more Constitution check then.
The sort
No
of line
disadvantage.
you draw with a crayon.
All right, that's pretty good.
Disadvantage, did you say?
No disadvantage on this one.
Okay.
Just a normal check.
Hey.
Okay, nice. Passed it.
All right, you are also now. You are feeling drunk and you are feeling hyper at the same time.
Driper.
Right back. I don't know how to perform this. I'm so drunk right now, you guys. You can't believe what I'm experiencing here. It's quite profound.
Have you had yourself a revelation?
Absolution and revelation all in one day. I have ascended. I have a higher consciousness level.
Well, may I be the first to congratulate you on reaching your higher levels of consciousness.
Silence, peon.
The God Emperor is born.
He talked to a couple of Templars and he's never been the same.
To be fair, those Templars will do that to you. At least that's what I see with all these men around here.
The Templars are very good people.
Tell
They're
me again
definitely not-
about the gene modification.
Oh, did they tell him about that? They do that.
To their credit, they were upfront. Yeah.
Well,
Did you
I
admit-
admit, while I am not a fan of genetically modifying perfection, but they for sure definitely do have some results for their work, I must say.
Very nice people. Friendly chaps. Lots of blue milk. Yum yum. Sleepy now, but also want to do 200 push-ups.
Oh, you want to go with a push-off off? Come on, boy. We can go. We can do this.
Off.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down. I'm Draper. I'm down.
All right, let's go to the ground. And just starts pumping. Just goes.
All right, contested strength checks.
Yes, let's go. Okay.
Oh my god.
What'd you get?
20.
Oh no!
I rolled the 20.
Oh no! That's a failure.
I pass.
Oh my god!
Overpowered.
I break through the floor.
Not a human.
Yeah, as Mucho Mino is going through all his push-ups, so far he is just at first he is completely beating you, and then eventually, as he does a push, he definitely does manage to go through the floor, and he managed to actually get his horns stuck in the floor, and his hands are dangling a little bit below him, and he cannot catch up with the push-ups. And you're easily able to overtake him in his little bit of an accident that he had.
Fucking yes.
Damn it.
Well, I must admit, that is not the outcome that I expected. But also, somehow, it is also the outcome that I expected.
Someone get me out of this
Let me-
floor.
Don't
Let me
worry
tell
there,
you something.
champ. We'll get you out of that floor. Cousin, would you help me lift this
Okay.
big slab of beef out of position?
Come on now, let's get him out of here. 3, 2.
Oh, there we go. Back on your feet, good sir.
Now, you see, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is why I don't put anything in the temple. The loss to a little man, no, it does not feel right, no.
Well, here's the thing. You didn't lose by not doing the push-ups. You lost by, shall we say, an inferior floor construction.
I like you, Rinswin. I like how you spun that here.
And then,
I start doing the Hulk Hogan poses.
do you do that in front? Am I seeing you do that?
Yeah, I'm taunting him.
I flare up.
Oh,
Don't
like
you
Red Rag.
dare! Don't you dare do that taunt in front of me! I can't believe you would do that. You are scum, yeah. You're lower than scum, yeah. You're scum, yeah.
I can't believe you would do that. Good.
Longest arms in the world, brother.
I'm gonna start charging at you.
uh-oh.
I'm gonna start charging at you for that. Like not with my horns, but like a body tackle, just to try and
Okay.
just like rush you.
Oh, no.
I just croak, brother. I'm like the Hogan Kermit
That's
thing.
little Yoda.
Brother.
Brother.
Brother?
Wrestle you shall. drink it, you should.
I should not have done this cocktail.
So I rolled an 8 that time.
Oh, that's really good. All right. So you definitely managed to get him in a grapple. Unless he can beat that contest.
Okay, right. Oops.
It's contested strength, so basically you need to outbeat his roll through a greater success.
Mine was
Okay.
a great success. Son of a.
Oh god damn!
How the
he
fuck?
did it.
Can I?
Brother.
Can I say like I just when I charge at him, I just somehow maybe like the floor breaks under me or something, and I just go sideways right into a wall.
For the most part, that's what happens. Except instead of you going through the floor, he manages to quick just sidestep you around. Unless there's something else he would like to do. You could grapple him, but you're definitely not going to be to lift him just out of the sheer weight differential. But is there something in particular you would like to do other than dodging?
This is failed.
Atomic leg drop. Come on.
Did you say leg drop?
Atomic leg drop. That's gotta be.
Alrighty. As you come charging at him, he goes for a leg drop. And he manages to actually trip you. And you go right into the table. But Rinswin turns over to you, Vim, and goes, I say, cousin, I think I might ask you to get a little control of your help here. They seem to be popping off, as they say.
Let it go for a little longer. Reminds me of those, what do you call them? Scorndingo fights.
Oh my god.
You know, it has been a while, I must admit, since I've seen a Scorndingo fight, and it does remind me of it. You know what? Give me a second here. And he goes over to the sister who's coming in with her shotgun, and you could see him quick talking with her, and then he hands her over a few space dollars, and then if she looks at them, looks down at the dollars, and then he gives her a few more, and then she just goes away.
Kind of girl. Okay, so yeah, let's let this play out. See how it goes.
Let's
Magnus
see.
is actually doing pretty good.
You guys gonna continue the match?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll keep fighting.
Alrighty.
I think he's still pretty pissed off about this whole thing.
Alrighty. What do you do, Mucho Man?
So I'm on the floor, and is he standing up, or is he where's Magnus?
He is currently behind you in the process of getting up after his drop kick.
I want to try and just quick like trip him with my legs, just try and like kick his leg out from under his leg.
Alrighty. That will be contested dex checks.
Okay.
12? Son of a bitch.
Oh no.
Son of a
I
bitch.
failed as well.
You failed finally?
I failed it.
I succeeded.
Alrighty. So as you are rising up from your drop kick, you quick see Mucho Man as you turn your gaze to him, and he sweep kicks you just like they do in Mortal Kombat, and he takes you right off your feet as you fall straight on your back.
Oof.
Alrighty. Magnus, it is your turn if you wish to continue the fight. Or the wrestling match, if you will.
We're both kind of still on the floor, though, aren't we?
Yeah, you are both pretty much on the floor, although he is in an advantaged position.
I go for the gonads.
It's always the Nats. All right. In this case, I will consider it a dexterity check.
Oh god.
11. Success.
All right.
Ah, bollocks.
No, no bollocks.
That is true. No bollocks. Alrighty. As
Just
Mr. Savage, as you see Magnus, he goes under to go for a monkey steals the plums, but you are familiar with that move, and you manage to grab his wrist as he goes for your plums.
Mhm.
What do you wish to do?
So I grab him by the wrist, and then I get his body over my shoulders, and I stand up at the same time with him on my shoulders, and just try and just like drop him over my head to the floor like a sack of potatoes.
Alrighty. You won't even have to roll for that. The only thing I'm going to have is Magnus, you got to make a successful dex check so that you either can land with some grace or you could fail and just get hit on the floor.
Come
At
on,
least-
Moocho. That's my boy. Get him. Get him.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. As you go to
That's a-
drop him, he manages to just kind of splay his arms out and his legs in like a wide pattern. He arches his back up and he lands down, and you feel the jolt on your arms and legs, but you are okay.
You underestimate my power, Moocho Mino.
Listen, Magnus. I gotta say, for a little guy, I'm really impressed by what you can do. I'm glad I'm partnered up with you. So let's call it square, huh?
And he reaches his hand out for a handshake.
You know what? Put it there, old pal. Fair play. And I reciprocate the handshake.
Honest handshake.
Mm-hmm.
Rinswin turns over to you, Vinwin, and he says, "Not quite as bloody as the Scorn Dingo fights, but I must admit I quite enjoyed myself."
That little bastard's fast, I must admit.
Really has its own charm. I can see the market for this, that's for sure.
I
then we
definitely
do
can too.
We do the bow that got Triple H and Shawn Michaels and all those guys in trouble. Revealing it's all fake.
No, never break kayfabe, my friend.
Kayfabe.
Go for
Well,
too
folks, it looks like we should part ways to the condominium. If you don't mind heading on out, just wait by my hover car and I'll meet you out there as soon as I square away the damages with the owner here.
Sounds like a plan that could use a hot bath, yeah.
Oh, don't
Okey-doke.
worry, sir. I got a hot bath waiting for you. All right, does the party wish to exit and wait by the hover car?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I think while we're
All right.
waiting, I think Mucho Mino would talk to Magnus about like money making ideas. Like, hey,
You can have a match, man. Yeah, we can make this work.
Yeah, I'm receptive to it.
Vinwin, is there anything else you would like to do before or while you're waiting by the hover car?
Try to get another dose of that moon snow from my cousin. Put in my drug pod.
All right. Well, once he comes on out, he is more than willing to give you a dose inside your drug pod.
Sweet. Throw that away.
All right. Let me get this hoverlack on the road and off we go.
Overlack, let's go.
love it.
Go in style.
Yeah.
Ooh, ritzy,
It-
yeah.
It is a beautiful metallic purple, too.
ooh,
It is purple spray chrome.
Yes.
Nice.
Now, you guys got about an hour's drive till you make it to the condo. is there any sort of things you would like to do before you get there, or things you would like to do in the city that aren't specific to the mission that you maybe wanted to do before you hit the condominium and rest up?
I had one thing I needed. I need to refill my roid tech.
Rinswin turns to you. Did you say roids, good sir?
Yeah. You know, a good doctor, quote unquote.
Well, why didn't you say so before? I happen to have some roids in my pocket right here,
I'll be
just in
honest.
case.
I didn't think I'd needed it against Magnus. He proved himself a good fighter. Should have done it.
How do you want them roids? Do you want them in syringes, or do you want them roids in pill form?
Give me pills. I don't put needles in my skin. No.
Vywin, would you reach into the glove box and grab my roids out of the cupboard?
Of course. Shuffle through, find the roids.
Right.
And
They're
my cousin.
Now they are straight up like in a doctor's bottle, RX and everything.
Oh, these are the good ones right here.
Absolutely, I only pay for the best.
Elf roids. I guess they'll have to do. Thank you.
I put it in my strength craft.
Save that for later. Yeah.
There's more than enough roids for you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Someday, sir, you're gonna definitely make Mr. Doug Dimmadome jealous, I can tell you that.
Listen, so long as Doug gives me what I want, so long as Doug gives me bovine, that's all that matters to me. Dig it.
I'm telling you, you have made me just a very happy elf right now.
May I have some roids as well? Could add on to my dryperness.
I mean, if everyone's doing roids,
Well, I mean, I did just give Mr. Mino all my roids, so technically they're his to give to who he wishes at this moment.
I can wait on the steroids.
I suppose.
If you would like me to set you up a doctor's visit there, cousin, I'd be more than happy to.
Maybe something we pursue in the future.
Yeah, if you ever need to get in the ring yourself, that might not be a bad idea.
I definitely only pay for the best. Nothing but the best for me and mine.
So I have been 8 strength, 8 constitution, and a 9 willpower.
Well, you
So
will
maybe some
definitely
steroids are in my future, you know.
I think the roids might help you a little bit.
Yeah.
As you guys eventually pull up, if there's nothing else, is there any other places you guys want to stop before you hit the condo?
Red light district.
Would you like to stop at the red light district, did you say?
Just throw it out there.
Might as well. We're in town. Might as well see the sights.
Well, there is only one problem with that, good sir. We are now in the United Empire of Mankind. And they don't happen to have a lot of red light districts. In fact, they are illegal, sir. But if you would like me to make a call for a couple of girls to entertain you for the night, I'm sure I can make that happen for you.
Make it so.
I will make it so. I promise you that. Are there any sort of flavors that you are quite particular to?
Attractive flavor.
Well, that's No, that's obviously spoken for, sir. But
You mean there's more variety than that?
are you by chance looking for a lady of a certain hair color, a certain body type, a certain race, shall we say?
Mm, give me a scrawny female. I'm up for something spicy tonight.
Well, I definitely partake in some scrawny females in my day, and I don't think you won't be disappointed. I'll definitely make that happen for you. In
But you
fact,
don't think I
go ahead.
won't? Is that a double
I
negative?
thought that too.
Does that mean I will be disappointed?
No, I just speak in double negative sometimes, sir. It's a
Gotcha.
Elvish accent thing.
Okay, it's a mannerism. That's fine. It's totally cool.
He isn't not right.
Exactly. Just like my cousin said, that isn't not right.
I think I don't understand.
There you
Now you're speaking more in an Elvish fashion. There you go. But some scrawny women for you. What about you, Mucho Mino? Anything in particular for the champion or future champion?
Well, I can tell you, Mucho Mino does not discriminate. I will regulate any shade of that ass. But I do need one that is fit, because I could get some cardio in. Dig it?
I'll make sure we got one of the healthy persuasion for you. And what about you, cousin? Are you in a little bit
Perhaps,
of need?
I have something in the works with that one girl by the door, so I may leave the appetites of flesh to my cohorts while you and I talk business.
All right. I definitely don't mix business and pleasure, that's for sure. And I see that it's a family trait as well. All
Good to
righty
see
then.
some things haven't changed.
They never do. Even a millennia later, they never do. So here. Looks like we have appeared at my condominium. And as you guys pull up, you can see it is like a 3-story mansion on the beach.
Yes, generational wealth.
Let's go. Please do enjoy yourselves.
This is even better than when we were hanging out with the commies.
You were hanging out with the commies? Why would you
Well,
debase yourself so much, cousin?
not by choice.
We found ourselves in communist space with no other means of finding sustenance.
Huh. May I ask? Well, you know what? We'll go over that on the inside. And after that, he pulls the hoverlack into the garage. And you guys begin to make your way inside the Faetagenet condominium on the beach.
Yes.
Now, you guys have all kinds of niceties that you can enjoy yourselves in. Hot baths, hot tubs. There's
Yep.
even an indoor pool that you can enjoy yourselves by. A nice gazebo on the beach that you guys can walk to. Open bar in the basement with a pool table that you guys can enjoy. It is quite a nice place.
Beach wrestling?
Well, there would be beach wrestling, but on such short notice, he's not able to make that happen, unfortunately, unless you want to wrestle on the beach.
No, I suppose we've done enough of that.
And by the way, Rinswin will definitely make good on your requests for ladies of the night.
Nice.
While you guys are enjoying yourselves, though, Vinwin, you did say you wanted to talk to your cousin once more, right?
I did want to talk to him about business opportunities.
Alrighty.
You can stir up some more jobs.
Alright, what would you like to ask your cousin?
I was wondering if you might be able to find me a map of which planets are hospitable to life. I'm thinking perhaps the pogo plantations need to ramp up again.
Huh, I do like your thinking. Now, are you looking for a new planet, one that isn't claimed?
I would prefer to work in secrecy as possible. Though I am willing to do dealings if there's already someone there.
Alrighty. Well, there's one that I have both good news and bad news, cousin. First, the bad news. Everything in claimed space, unfortunately, we cannot attempt to take. For any planets that are colonizable by the nations that surround those borders, they will definitely keep them to themselves. However, I have heard of a few planets that are definitely free in wild space that we can definitely set up shop in. Owned or not.
That would be ideal.
So
Require a certain amount of control.
Alright. I heard that there is a planet called Corneria somewhere in the wild space, and it doesn't seem to be inhabited as far to my knowledge.
I bet it has a really good theme tune.
I hear it does too, whatever that ghost said.
Corneria, huh? That's a good place to start. Wild space.
It's
I've been through
apparently
there a
the
few
fourth
times.
planet in the Lilat system, from what I've been told.
Yes.
Okay.
I love it. We're getting Star Fox crossover.
I may or may not be a fan.
How could you not be?
I know, right?
That was one of the first games I had on Super Nintendo.
Nice.
Although it's called Star Wing over here for some reason.
Yeah, I don't understand why it's that way.
Yeah, I don't know. Regional differences. Yeah.
What other crops or goods could we provide for the family?
Well, we could obviously get the pogo going. Then, the humans do really, really like their corn. Corn would definitely be a good seller for many reasons, and we could turn it into quite a lot of goods. We could turn it into sugar. We could turn it into alcohol. We could turn it into quite a lot of things. Hell, we could even make clothes out of the damn stuff. Pogo fruit is definitely good for jams, jellies, and our fantabulous wine, but I must admit, Pogo, while it's a glorious plant, does have some limited use. Although it does have a high, high price, that's for sure.
So cones where the money is, huh?
Well, that's what I've been learning by dealing with these human figures. And you'd be surprised how much corn has entered into elf space as well. A lot of our people even got accustomed to a taste for it. Usually make a lot of succotash out of it. Have you ever had
All good things to
succotash,
know.
cousin?
That might have been after my time.
I would imagine so, to be fair. It's only gotten popular over the last 400 years, so it's definitely not without reason.
Can't say I've suffered succotash either.
You've never had succotash and you're a human. That surprises me. Are you done with your lady already, sir?
You hear wild tar sounds in the distance.
Well, I believe in efficiency.
Hey,
Who
I'm
are
not
some of
one
the
to judge.
who are some of the family's current enemies?
Well, to be fair, we haven't made too many enemies within the Empire, that's for sure. But there is something I should tell you about. We have made a certain enemy out of a certain unspoken folk of our people, if you catch my drift.
Is that so?
It would appear our, shall we say, dark kin are at it again.
I see. Well, they do get up to that, don't they?
They do tend to get up to that, sir. And we may or may not have stricken their ire, shall we say. Hang on, let me get a picture. And here you go, good sir.
Hmm. Yeah, I know the type. Something to be aware of when we're out there in wild space.
They have been rather jealous of our family's not only wealth, but also of our, shall we say, heritage.
Well, Pogo Plantation's gonna need workers.
I do like your thinking, cousin. The only problem is they are much harder to break in than the Spriggan or Scone folk.
Oh, we'll find a way.
But there is always a way, that's for sure.
Where
Life
there's
gives
a
me lemons, make
way.
lemonade.
That is true. You know what? I think I'm going to have a glass of lemonade now that you mention it. And he goes in the back and he starts getting himself some lemonade. Here, a little bit for you, cousin.
Thank you, sir.
You are most
Now, as
welcome.
far as connections to any sort of criminal elements, you wouldn't happen to have any ties there, would you?
Maybe, good sir. Depends on what kind of ties you are looking for.
You never know. Never know. We might need to call upon a blade in the dark.
Well, I have maybe made one or two dealings with the Skull Pirates, and I may or may not have speaking with the Celestial Snakes, and I may or may not have a little bit of connections with the Dead Rats gang.
Interesting. Good to know that there are options out there if we need some work done. Hush, hush.
Well, there are always options, cousin. That is, in fact, how we keep the wealth. Diversify.
Exactly.
Dead Rats gang. Who was the leader of the Dead Rats gang? By any chance, would you know the name?
I do know it is led by a man named Rotten Johnny.
Interesting.
Are you familiar with them, good sir?
No, but I suppose I'm looking to get acquainted. Maybe.
Well, I may be able to make that happen if you decide it's worthy.
Maybe I'll acquaint them with my fist, if you know what I'm saying.
I think I got an idea.
I'm Draper.
Are you going to give them quite the pounding, shall we say?
I'll give them what for.
That is definitely what I'm thinking of.
Ground and pound. You saw how I overpowered Moocho earlier. You know what I'm capable of.
To be fair, I do know what you're capable of now that you mention it.
Magnus the Magnificent, they call me.
Magnus the Magnificent.
That's
Fist on the fist.
You know, I do remember a certain fella that used to say something very similar, but I can't quite put my finger on his name. Nah, it won't come to me. Is there any other sort of business you wish to discuss, brother? Cousin? Cousin, brother?
That's the brother.
One of those families.
Yep.
How do you think we kept our wealth for so long?
Exactly.
It's how they keep the line pure.
That's exactly what we do.
Is there another one of them in there?
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm what's the goings on politically? What's the scuttlebutt there? Who's in trouble? Who's up for election? What have you?
Well, currently, our Ever Queen herself is definitely going to be electing a new admiral. So there will be much competition for that, for who will get knowledge of our remaining planet.
Any scandals that you heard of? Whispers?
Nothing at the moment, but I can put my finger in a few pies and figure out something if you're looking for something specific.
Well, just good to know a little bit about people's dirty laundry. In case it needs to be aired out.
I will keep my elven ears peeled.
The best ears to have with this kind of work.
All for better hearing the gods, sir.
Oh, yes, sir.
Well,
New admiral election, though. That could be interesting. I'd have to throw my hat in the ring.
He begins to rub his chin a bit. You know, upon thought, it would be very beneficial to the family if we had a family member that was in such an esteemed position.
Well, perhaps talk to the current heads of the family and suggest that we might have a horse for this race. Space horse.
Let me get in contact with our elder and propose him the idea. I think he would be most happy to hear of such a thing. If you give me 1 sec, I'm going to go send him a message right now and let the dog out, and I'll be right back.
As you guys are talking, you just hear a loud crash from a room in the distance.
Oh, wow.
Like that?
Yeah,
Like
loud.
that.
Yeah.
Come here, Friddle. Yet another crash.
Yep.
Okay. The message has been sent. We shall see in the moment what kind of response we get.
Thank you.
But I must
cousin.
admit, you are welcome. But I'm plumb tuckered. I think I'm going to turn into the night before we engage in business tomorrow with the Munchburgger.
Very well. I may stay up for a while, have another drink before I retire.
By all means, feel free, cousin. I shall see you all in the morning, and you too, Mr. Magnus.
Take the utmost care, my friend, please.
Oh, don't worry. I will take nothing but the utmost care.
I'm Draper.
Rest easy, my incorrigible friend. And with that, he begins to make his way upstairs to his bedroom.
I'm not sure I will be resting easy, actually. I feel like I'm going to stay up for 100 hours.
It does feel that way. Would you guys like to do anything with your remaining time before you guys turn in for the night?
Don't think so.
Nah,
I'm good.
I'm still
My
doing
end.
cardio.
Still doing good. All right.
Is that what you call her?
Yeah.
Miss Cardio.
RDO.
Yeah, instead of Cardi B.
I played
Cardi O
Tetris.
implies that we have Cardis from A to O.
Could you imagine? I played Tetris on my Game Boy, my Space Game Boy,
Your space boy.
my Space Boy.
I like it. Alrighty. And you know what? With 5 minutes going, I still think that's a good place to end it for tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think we'll end it there because it'll be a perfect place to pick up in the morning before you guys go to Munchburgers.
Yes, that'll be interesting.